that extra inches.
Well, whatever. Right there and right there. You going to be in the center of that or what?
In the end.
Okay. Start. Because remember how easy it was putting everything back together after we got this level and straight?
Where it takes the most time.
Yeah. Because this has to be square and level. You got a nail? You got one in here?
Will we take it out?
You got drywall screws in there?
Yeah.
Oh. It's two different. Like the reason deck nails are coated is because they.
Well, I gotta replace them all. I was just trying to use those buddy nails up there.
Yeah, but you can use them into regular wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not into here.
You can't use them into pressure treated because the copper will make them corrode and they'll disappear. You use the drywall screws in wood in two similar woods.
Yeah.
But you can't use it in copper. All right. Make sure these are a steel uncoated screw into pressure treated.
Yes.
It'll corrode really fast.
Okay.
Remember our fence started coming apart?
Right.
That's what they did. They put steel screws into a pressure treated. I'll show you what we got to put wherever there's a wall, you have to have continuous support, right?
So it's got to be on.
Right. So it's got. Okay. Yeah, well, we're learning how to build again. Just put a block in here. So what we'll have to do, maybe we'll just cut them in half. So that'll give you'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cut them in half, there's 6 there. 8.
8 there, there's 8 there then. So you got extra left over.
Cap them off. But just so some animal doesn't get underneath.
So we're just we're cutting these in half.
Lengthwise?
Just here.
Oh.
Just here. So we got to support wherever there's going to be a wall. You have to have support underneath it. So that's the idea. Nope. 28 inches. Right there. Okay, took too much dirt out. Put some more into your end there. I guess if you do that, they'll stop animals from going underneath them.
Yeah, there you go.
You were thinking.
See, I knew what I'd do.
Kibitz.
See, I'm not worried about it. No one's going to say nothing about it. Okay, now for the next row, you make sure we.
Do you got some shorter ones, or you? Because we can tie these down with shorter ones, right? It'd be cheaper. Okay, let's get this corner. Put this corner here. Okay. Now we got this corner. Okay, get it lined up where you want it there, and put a screw in. Okay, you're okay there?
Yeah.
To where we want it. You're good? Okay. Don't worry about that edge on your side. That's the most important. Make sure it's all straight all the way down. Are you sure you got that lined up properly? Because no, don't move the beam.
I'm out here a little bit. Why don't we wait on this one until we get the second?
No.
This one's got to be done?
It's got to be done. Get it level. This first row is most important. Get that one corner. Okay. Now we're really torture ourselves. Let's see how we got here. That side's too high. That's about as perfect as we're gonna get it. And that's out of whack so much it's ridiculous. Okay, that's good enough.
Well, yeah, we'll get the weight on it, eh?
Put it down here. Other way. We got to level this beam out, so we're just trying to mark it to where it needs to be. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, we're a little high there. We're going to have to cut back here a bit.
Yeah.
And we're way too high there, yeah. The back is fine. We don't usually have to touch the back. We'll have to come to about here and cut it out some more. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, I wish I'd have had one. I'd never have another lawn if I had one of them 10 years ago. Ooh, pretty close. I'm going to be happy with that. Okay. Living with that. we're living with that. That's perfect.
Yep.
It's going to go up just a tiny bit, but I tell you, I don't think we should fart
Just
around.
wait.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Go a little bit more. I'd
Whole
rather.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
I'd
ra-
rather have it sink down later than.
Yeah, because it's gonna sink. It's gonna sink. Okay. Rather have it a little proud. Okay, that's good right there. Okay. Yeah, our anti-rodents. You'll have to finish this one off. Yeah, just 2 is good enough.
Here, Lucy.
Okay,
Your brother.
looking good.
We did something good.
No, don't get cocky yet. Don't get cocky yet. Well, I tell you, that's pretty good though, I must say. Okay, what we're gonna have to do now is we'll have to drill on an angle, but you'll have to put screws in
Yeah,
there,
get these down first.
and then we'll screw on an angle. Just do we need to? Oh, I guess we
'Cause
could.
it's going to be tied in with the street light or the 3/4 inch flooring too.
The flooring.
Well,
Okay.
we don't have any on that side, so we might as well. Eh?
Well, we do have some on that side.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We don't have any screwed into that board.
Yes, we do. I screwed them in.
No, not those boards. This board on this pallet.
Well, I'm not worried about this. I'm worried about this.
This pallet. We don't have any screws down here.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so we
That's
put one there, one there.
well, that's what I was saying. That was my
You know what we should do?
conversation.
We should drill a hole there, put a screw in there. What do you think?
Yeah, great idea. All right, killer. All right, killer.
Ready to crawl.
You don't understand. 128 inches. Well, this is a lot easier than using timbers or telephone poles. Sledgehammer.
We've done that. Done at the end here. That's the problem.
Looks crooked for some reason. Why does it look crooked? Go that way, but and over. And then we'll have to go that way with it. Well, we're going to square this off, and then we're going to finish the last row. Our plan today is get this floor done and level. Okay, we got a 1/4 of an inch that way, so 164 3/4. 164 and a half. We're a quarter inch out.
Don't hit nothing.
Don't hit nothing. This side down. Crown up. Okay, so we want this one flush. This one has to be flush. Dead on it.
Yeah.
Well, right there, right back. This stuff ain't very good for that. Here's the hole, so right in here. Probably a little bit low here, but to step on this one again, maybe we'll see what's it look like now. Pretty good. Okay.
That's why it's doing it.
All right. Good. Looking pretty good.
Okay. So you planned that perfect.
You planned it perfect, did you? Well, she's dead on 40 right there. You know what it is, eh? Look over here. We gotta get your recip saw out.
Got a little piece off?
Or, no, hang on.
Hang on. I got
Take-
a bar.
Here, let's take that screw out. There. That board split when the...
Oh yeah. Usually it didn't work out good. Just leave it, Keith. It ain't gonna do anything.
Well, the problem is this one's already out, eh? That's a little bit better. But I don't think you're going to get it much closer than that. 40 anyway. There. It's 40 there, but it's...
It'll kind of hide that maybe.
Well, you're going to go down to the... You got to go down past that anyways.
Okay, when you measure...
We have to put a
Yeah.
board down.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah, because that'll block it from anything coming up through the wall.
That's right. That's the mistake we made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the great
I was thinking about
mice
that.
explosion, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Make sure when we do the wall that we border that.
The first thing we do is we border it with some planks as wide as the walls, and porch.
Yeah. We'll have to do something with the porch.
But watch your language now.
You can beat
You're
that
making
up.
mistakes or anything. Oh, we got to put that 4x4 in there.
We do. Something happened here, Keith, because it pushed up that.
Pushed up what? Okay.
Pushed up that last plank.
What's the last plank?
The last one there pushed it up pretty high.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a.
You knew that. Here, we get this one. We'll screw these in here,
Yeah.
all along,
Yeah.
and then we'll have to clamp that one in place.
Can I ask why you put that extra one in this end?
Well, he wanted another 5.5 inches of wall space. So instead of putting the wall here, we wanted to come out here, right? So we had to put a support underneath there because this is where the wall's going to be. Like his
Not
porch.
originally here.
Oh,
He's building a useless porch because he won't be able to sit on it. Eh?
It's not a porch. It's for my wood storage.
I don't know. It looks a lot like a porch.
It's a pretty thin porch. It looks more like a wood support. You put a beam. When we cut that wall off here,
Yeah.
that piece is going to go perfectly right here
Yeah.
and right there,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't believe.
Uh-huh.
Fit like a glove.
Right.
It will because it's 48. It's 12 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know what I would have did? I'd have laid 3 pallets down here and made the walls out to here.
I did. It's too big. I can't.
Well, it's already too big. Technically.
Just a little bit.
5.5 inches.
No. Come here.
So this is where this is where the wall begins in the flag. So you're gonna put the wall there. So what is that in? That's 5.5 inches.
Give me that.
That's 124.5.
So I got 4.5 inches out of there.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying.
got
You
10
got an
feet.
extra 4.5 or 5
10
inches.
feet, 4.5 inches.
So you got a whole 4.5 inches.
Hey, when you only got a little bit of space.
This is a lot better argument you're having than that 1 foot you were losing.
Yeah, well, that was kind of ridiculous. Yeah.
On these two ends, this last one we'll have to do. Yeah.
Before you move it on me, or take it out, because you gotta be right.
Well, listen. If you weren't wrong, I wouldn't be right all the time.
Opinion, Keith, but it's wrong that this particular junk.
No,
I do value your opinion.
I know you do.
You're wrong. Plausible deniability.
On tape. On tape.
That's Nixon. He tried to change the tapes.
Yeah, but they didn't have
Didn't
video.
work out so good for him either, did it?
They didn't have. Well, video is the one that done them in, or audio. Well, it makes a big difference when you got them beams, you know. Finish tying it down, and then we'll kitty corner it and see how bad this really is. tight.
Yeah, that's why we should drill some holes. Because I split it last time. Remember?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's ruined our day. $178, $187 and 3/8. 187 and 3/8.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm very impressed, boys.
that
That's when you listen to me.
that was total accident.
Take it while you can, man.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
Yeah,
The internet knows he's lying. Well,
Moose?
4/4 away.
5 to 800 pounds.
so you
Quartered.
4 to 600.
Yeah.
okay. So then this has got more than enough.
Oh,
Oh, God, you could bring a diesel engine in here.
You-
and set it on the
you
ground.
could drive the truck on top of this, and the way we built it this way.
Yeah, it's way stronger than the other one.
Well, and then Luke had a really good idea. He said if you bridge these on the beams themselves, I don't know why we did it the other way. On the cabin, we had them running the 4x4s this way.
Yeah, we could have done that if we had more beams. We could
Well-
have bridged every one of them with a beam, right? But
I think the reason we didn't do it is because we had to notch each individual one, and we just shimmed them instead, right? Because we had tapered poles. We had 4 tapered poles that were all tapered a different way.
yeah.
And it was like, if you want to make it hard, that's the hardest you could make it.